Welcome back, students. In the previous session we have learned how to create table in the base or the access. Now we are going to learn about the SQL commands. This is very important and very easy topics in the database, in any database, not only the base but in access or in Oracle or any MySQL, PLSQL. In any database, this is the most important topic. Now all the commands in these are categorized into four different parts. First DML, then DDL, then DCL, and then TCL. First it is DML. DML stands for the data manipulation language. Data manipulation means what? We can manipulate the data, like we can insert the records, we can select the records, we can update the records, we can delete the records. Means all the processing based on the records we can do using the DML commands. Second, DDL. This stands for the data definition language. Data definition means it focuses on the structure of the table, that is called the data definition language. Means if you want to create a table, if you want to modify the table, or if you want to drop means we want to remove the table. So whatever you want to do, means if you want to change the structure of the table, if you want to create the structure of the table, if you want to delete the structure, if you want to change the some structure of the table, that is called the DDL, data definition language. Okay, so this is called DDL. Now DCL. DCL stands for data control language. Data control means you can control your data, like you can grant if you are working on the shared network, right, and you have created your table and you don't want to share your table to anyone else, then you can revoke your permissions. And if you want to give some permissions to your users, then you can grant some permissions also. So that is called the grant and revoking some permissions from the users. Okay, and then TCL. TCL stands for the transactions control language, means which kind of transactions they can do, and especially these kind of things are used in programming. Well, you are learning the PLSQLs and that kind of things. When you learn at that things, TCL is used, like you can start the transactions, you can commit means you can save the transactions, rollback means whatever you have changed the last things you can roll back it. Okay, so these kind of things you can learn in this, but right now we are going to learn only the first DDL, that is called data definition language. Means how to create the table, how to change the structure of the table, and how to delete the table, that we are going to learn. Okay, in previous lecture we had also learned how to create a table, but we have learned in two ways: create a design view like this design view, then wizard view. Now we are going to learn how to create a table using the SQL commands. Okay, so for this we are going to start the Impress software first. So I have already opened that Impress software and we have created that product description command also, right? Now suppose we are going to create a table, so we must follow the syntax for this. Okay, whenever we want to start the SQL, we can just click on the tools and you can focus on the SQL. So the execute SQL statement will appear here. You can type your commands and click on the execute. Right now it is disabled because we have not started to type any kind of command, so it is disabled. But once we start to write any commands, it will be automatically enabled. And when you have completed your task, means you have completed your commands, just click on the execute. Depends on your syntax, it will display here your status. Okay, so let's start the creating the first table here. So what we will learn here, so let's start. Yeah, here first we are going to create a table. We will follow the syntax first. So what is the syntax to create a table? So first we have to write a create, then space, then table, because we are going to create a table. That's why we have to write here create table. Then after here we will write the table name. Similarly you can see the example here, create is here, table is here, and the table name we are going to create, that is the employee. Then after we have to open this simple bracket. Here we have also opened this simple bracket. Then write here column name, then space, then data type of the respective column, and then this specify the size of your column, then comma, then the second column name, then its data type and its size, then comma, then third column name, then data type, then size. And if we have 4, 5, 6 up to so on, all the data types, all the columns, then we have to follow same column name, data type, and its size. And when we complete all the columns, then at the last we have to close this simple bracket and then semicolon. See, we have done here, we have created here table, create table employee, then opening bracket, then employee name, this is the column name, then varchar data type and size will be the 50, then comma, then employee salary number and 6, and employee ct varchar and 15, and then closing. Okay, let's create the table. First click on the tools and SQL. Now SQL window is appear. Now we will write here create table. Okay, and after the create table we'll type the table name. For example, table name is student, then the field name will be the roll number, data type varchar, and size will be remain 5. Okay, now close it and press semicolon. Two brackets we have closed because for the opening and this one. Okay, now click on the execute. Command successfully executed. Okay, now we will close it. It is not appearing here tables list, so we'll go to the view and click on the refresh table. Yes, student table is created. Now check it. Here we can see roll number, table, text and varchar, and size is 5. It is created, right? Now suppose we want to add another column inside that student table. So how to do that? So that we have to use the alter table command. Okay, see here we can see this way we can create the table, but now if you want to change anything inside, change the structure of a table, we can use the alter table command. Okay, in that we will learn three things. First, how to add columns, how to delete the columns, and how to change the data type or the size of the column. Okay, so let's add another column inside same student table. So go to here, click the SQL. Now here write the command alter table. Okay, now table name, and table name is student. Okay, now we want to add, so we will type here add. What we want to add? We want to add a column. Okay, so column. Now column name, for example, student name, and its data type varchar, and size remain 15. Okay, now semicolon, alter table, table name, that is student. We want to add another column, so here add, we want to add a column, so column, the column name, data type and size. Now press the execute command. Command successfully executed. Okay, now again we have to refresh the tables. Okay, right click on this and check, click on edit. Yes, as name is created with the 15 size. Okay, now if you want to change the size of the student, here we want to change the size of the student name to 30, not 15, we want to change by 30. So we have to go again tools and click on the SQL. Now type the same command, alter table, then table name student. In that, what to do, we want to change it, so we will write here again alter column. Okay, now column name, that is as name, data type character, and change the size by 30. Okay, semicolon and press execute. Command executed successfully. Close it and refresh and right click, check it, click on edit. Yes, here we have to click here, and you can see 30 is created. So this way we can change the structure or the columns also. Now suppose we want to delete the specific column from the table, so we can execute same command, alter command only, alter table, table name student. In this case we will type a drop. Drop means delete a column. What to drop? Column, and the column name, that is as name, and the semicolon. Okay, check it. Command successfully executed. That means as name column is deleted from the table. Now check it, right click and edit. Here we can see it is deleted. So alter command is used. See, alter command is used to change the structure of a table, that is called the alter table. We can add the column using the alter table, we can delete the column using the drop, means alter command, and we can change the any size or data type or field name using the alter command. Okay, so this is all about the session 2, and it's DDL command, data definition language. Now the MCQs. Dash indicates the type of data any field may store, so that is called data types. DDL command is used to create a table, so that is called create. DDL commands is used to create a table, that means create. DDL commands is used to change the structure of a table, so that is alter. Which of these is not a valid category of SQL command? So design is not there. Okay, table can be created using table wizard. Okay, here only one option is there, that's why. Write any 4 DDL commands, so create, drop, alter, truncate, rename, comment. Okay, in how many ways tables can be created in base? So this can be created in 2 ways, wizard and the design. Name the data types used in DBMS or RDBMS. So numeric data types, alphanumeric, binary, datetimes, and other variables type. Write the syntax of adding a column in table using the DDL command. So syntax: alter, table, table name, then add will be the keyword, and the column name, data type, and size. Name different alphanumerical data types. So long varchar, character, varchar, varchar underscore, ignore case. So these are the all about the session number 2. Okay, and here we have completed session 2 with the different topics, and how to create the tables also we have learned in this. Okay, so here we have completed session 2, students, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe these videos to your friends and in your circles. Okay.